Hi, today I want to talk to you about Pixton. Pixton is a comic storyboard creator site. Go to Google, type in Pixton, and it will take you to this site, Pixton. You'll need to set up an account. They have two choices. One is basic and then one is a paid account. I chose the basic account. It has everything that I'm going to need for my students on it. This is my home page. It shows you some of the storyboards that I've already completed, but today I want us to look at the unpublished storyboards. Here, these are the storyboards that I'm working on my site. I can navigate back and forth between published and unpublished by clicking the buttons above. If I want to make a new storyboard, I click Create New, and it asks me to choose a layout. We have comic strip, storyboard, and graphic novel. I like the storyboard, so we're going to start there. Here you're going to see three choices for panel size. As I said before, I chose the basic free option, so I'm not going to be able to use the choices that have the plus sign in the corner. If I do, it's going to tell me that I have not bought the extended package. That happens, just exit it out, no big deal, and go to the options that do not have the little cross on it. Select, and it asks me again to choose the panel. Again, I've got one right here that I can use. Now, here I'm ready to create my storyboard. I have two options that I can choose from. One is the basic option. For those of you who are beginning or for younger students, this is a great choice because it limits the options that you have when you're manipulating your panels, the characters, the background. It's a little more basic and simple. If you want to use the advanced option, that's going to give you more choices to interact in the panel and have more control over what you're creating. The first thing you're going to see is your panel, and it's a blank panel. It's up to you to create whatever image you need there. And to do that, they've given you a toolbox. Here you have choices of add character, add text, add props, add background. Let's start with the background. Pixton has some preset backgrounds already programmed in. I'm going to start with camping. And again, they take the camping and they give you even more backgrounds. I like the tent. In this panel, you have the portion of the panel where you can have your illustrations, but I like this one because you also have a section on the bottom where you can type in your text. Let's say Bob is going camping. Well, now I need to add Bob to the panel. So I'm going to add my character. You have here characters that I've used in the past. If that's not what you're looking for, there are more preset characters that Pixton has to offer. I'm going to stick with my characters and I'm going to use Bob. This is Bob. Now I want to move Bob around, so I'm going to click on Bob. And now you can control your character, put him where on the panel you want him. You can also come over here to your toolbox and add a text box. Maybe Bob is talking. Bob is going to say, "Hi." I can move the text box so that it's not in the way of anything that I have placed in my panel. Now Bob is wearing an outfit and that's fine, but maybe you want to change Bob. I'm going to come up here and click Edit Expression. When I edit his expression, I'm going to be able to change his position. Now Bob is walking away. No, I think Bob should be bending down. bending down. He's facing away. Let's flip him so he's facing the other direction. Now there's Bob. He looks like, well, it looks like he's maybe petting a dog. So I'm going to come up here to add a prop, and I'm going to type DOG. Now I'm going to be able to click on a dog, and all of a sudden I have added a dog to my panel. I can control the size by clicking in the center and pulling. Whoop, that just changes in the wrong box. Clicking in and shrinking him. I can make him larger or smaller. I want him to be just the right size to interact with Bob in my panel. Now Bob is petting his dog. I wonder what's going to happen next. Well, I add another panel and the story continues. I can again change and add text details and information and continue my story. I can move my characters as needed and just continue to build my storyboard. Now I have some that I've already created. So let's go back and I'll show you some that I've already finished. Here I have Kindness Pays Off, Desert Landform, Making Rules. Let's look at Making Rules. Here I've got 6 panels. I've changed the background. I've moved my 2 characters. There's no limit to what you can do. I hope you take a little time to explore Pixton and have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.